Hello, I'm Brian Mason from Liberty Defence. If you have been accused of sexual assault, you may feel shocked, frightened, and unsure what to do next. You may be worried about your family, your work, your reputation, and whether your life is about to change completely. The first thing to understand is this: an allegation is not the same as guilt, but it is extremely serious, and the decisions you make now can affect the whole direction of the case. Do not try to explain matters informally. Do not contact the complainant. Do not speak to the police, even in a voluntary interview without specialist legal advice. At Liberty Defence, we represent people facing sexual offence allegations every day. Our role is to protect your position from the earliest possible stage. Sexual assault is defined under Section 3 of the Sexual Offences Act 2003. In simple terms, it means intentional touching of another person in a sexual way without their consent and without a reasonable belief that they consented. The word touching is broad. It can include touching through clothing, unwanted kissing, touching intimate areas, rubbing against someone, moving clothing, or touching with part of the body or an object. But every case depends on the evidence. Was the touching intentional? Was it sexual in nature? Was consent given? If not, did the accused person reasonably believe consent had been given? These are not minor details. They are often the centre of the defence. Consent means the freedom and capacity to choose. Alcohol, drugs, sleep, vulnerability, fear, pressure, age and mental capacity can all become important issues in the case. Sexual assault allegations may be recent or they may be historic. They may arise from a night out, a workplace setting, a relationship breakdown, a misunderstanding, or a completely false allegation. The police may arrest you or they may invite you to attend a voluntary interview. A voluntary interview is still a formal police interview. What you say can be used as evidence. The police may look at phone messages, social media, CCTV, witness accounts, forensic material, location data, receipts, photographs, and what was said before and after the alleged incident. In some cases, a prepared statement may be better than answering questions. In others, no comment may be the correct approach. That decision should only be made after a specialist lawyer has reviewed the allegation, the evidence, and the risks. Sexual assault cases are not like ordinary criminal cases. They involve sensitive evidence, difficult consent issues, serious reputational consequences, and potentially severe sentences. If convicted, a person may face custody, notification requirements on the sex offenders register, restrictions on employment, and lasting damage to personal and professional life. This is why early specialist advice matters. A general duty lawyer may be experienced in criminal law, but sexual offence defence requires specific knowledge. The defence may involve challenging inconsistencies, identifying missing evidence, preserving digital material, analysing consent, preparing the police interview strategy, and making representations before charge where appropriate. The earlier we are involved, the more we can do to protect you. Liberty Defence provides discreet, confidential advice to people accused of sexual offences, including sexual assault. We understand the pressure you are under. We will not judge you. We will listen carefully, explain your options clearly, and start building the strongest possible defence from the outset. If the police have contacted you, if you have been invited to interview, if you have been arrested, or if you believe an allegation may be made, speak to us before you do anything else. Do not contact the complainant. Do not discuss the case with friends, colleagues, or family beyond what is necessary. Do not delete messages or material from your phone, and do not attend a police interview without specialist representation. Contact Liberty Defence now for a confidential consultation. The sooner we can advise you, the better place we are to protect your future.